Alright folks, the deck is Dragon Reno Druid. The goal of the deck is to fill the board with a bunch of high value dragons, bash your opponent in the face with them using Reno Lone Ranger to close out the game if necessary. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Alright, we are back against my better judgment with another Reno deck in the standard format. That's going to be a lot of fun with all the Reno warriors on ladder. So hopefully we can just queue into other decks and enjoy the game a bit more. Alright, against Paladin, it's probably especially important to get a good early game so that we don't fall behind. So I'm going to look for cheaper minions. Cactus Construct seems like a strong option. No other dragons yet, but like this probably just has to come down on curve no matter what. I can't afford to get too far behind, which is what will happen if you're not careful against Paladin. Similarly, like this might be a higher priority than the Take to the Skies.
One dose solves any problem.
Alright. Already feeling good about my choice, not to let them just develop a 1-2 or a 2-2 on uncontested. Would have been good last turn. Still has the potential to be good next turn or on the follow-up. I would like to develop this next turn just so that we have a chance at like 5 mana plays that maybe a little bit better than just developing a Watcher. Wow. That's an extraordinary draw. And potentially helps waste some of their Crusader Aura value. Or not. So let's go here. I want to ramp for sure so that I can get to the Dragon Golem next turn, or even just like the Yogg-Saron and the turn earlier is a big deal. Currently, this is only summoning like 3 total dragons, which isn't great. But I think we're just kind of at the point where we're delaying as long as we can to get to the Yogg. That's alarming. That probably demands a Dragon Golem, because that with a follow-up, like a second Crusader Aura would be devastating here. I'm gonna want to forge the Watcher, not for the health, but probably just for the Ignis. Pretty unfortunate. We do have Vi available to us next turn. We'll take this off the board.
Must move quickly.
For a second, I thought that was going to be the healing. Here.
Feel the gift of the sun.
It's a decent option. There may just be a world where we Yogg and steal that first, depending on how much they develop here. 'Cause that's a lot of health gain. Okay. That makes the decision easy, I suppose. The only downside is we don't have anything to attack into it. Unless... Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Alright, don't clear anything here. Nice. I'm not gonna complain, given the turn that we just got. Like, Yogg, do whatever you want. Like, that one's a freebie. Cool. The quality of opponents on ladder has been kind of disappointing recently. Definitely left wanting.
Must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Okay. Look. Again, I'm not going to complain about what Yogg has done for us so far. Just let it happen and move on. I'm going to overdraw another card because I didn't dump this, by the way. But I don't think much matters right now. Potentially some concern if they're like saving this up for a big charger like Leroy. But we do still have the Titan to go.
I will make room.
Oh. That's probably the only card that mattered there.
No wear and tear of any kind.
In my blood.
Now we wait. it, buddy. I don't know that I've ever seen this card played before. Like, I've played it before. Or, I've played it in my deck before, but I've never actually played the card before. Yeah, I do want to make sure that we're developing taunts that are difficult to get through, because it looks like they're saving this for a big charger, like I assumed.
One more coat of paint should do the trick.
So that only hit a Divine Shield minion?
Reporting for duty.
Alright, let's go here to get some more taunts. Grab a bit of armor. Eventually we'll find lethal. Surely. Probably just want to go with a 5-cost weapon from here just so that we get it down immediately. We know that there is one snake in their deck to kill it.
One dose solves any problem.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. We're getting closer. One of these days. Opponent has figured out a way to turn like a 5 or 6 minute game into something that'll last 13 or 14 minutes. Really remarkable.
Stay alert, my children.
I kind of want the board space so that I can get Ignis value, actually. So I don't need the healing here anyway. So apologies to that Murloc. Wind Fury. I mean, this is the safest thing, but this is the most fun. So who cares about the fact that I don't have board space at present? They do keep getting good outcomes off of the Excavate, I suppose. That also just helps me get more board space for the weapon here. 12-12, so Leroy's at 18, just naturally. It is a deck that wants to be running Leroy already, so it's very likely. Okay. I think we just bump and play the Deathwing. Bump so that we discard one less card. Okay, we did lose the A&R, but I don't think that's a big deal. Just keep getting back that little fella. Alright. It's in the E.T.C. Sure. Oh my god, they're still here.
Walk with the Earth Mother. The victory is yours.
Didn't even get to figure out what the 8 drops were all that time. We just need more matchups like that one instead of Reno Warrior.
Goff versus Valera.
Watch your back.
What is this place?
Not great early game here. Reno is phenomenal early game, in that it means we can pass the early game and then figure that out after the fact. Best hit off of this is the Splish-Splash Whelp, so let's look for that. It'll be funny. There's a decent chance this is just like the Everything Must Go Giants deck. And we just accidentally rip one of those and... Okay, no. There are like Battlecry minions we could hit that would be valuable. I'm gonna do it. Worst case scenario, it's really funny.
How long can you hold your...
So far, has the potential to be very funny. I think that's probably their win condition. I'm just going to swipe it so that it doesn't continue to get value. Because if they shadow step it, it's pretty devastating for me. Okay, I do have weapon removal. Just not in here. I lied. How did I forget that already? We just looked at the E.T.C.
To perfection.
Let's actually hold this for now until there's actually an investment of buffs into it. It's just going 1-for-1 with the first Cutlass when I don't have any, or my second weapon destruction in queued up. Wait, this is also my only weapon destruction. So I definitely want to get more value than just a single minion off of it. Or a single weapon off of it.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Pretty good. This might be worth dropping down next turn. I could go Matron Coin, play it. But that does deny the coin. Reno is the only bummer.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. After all I've done, the future will not be lost.
You can go here, here, probably forage and play this next turn. Unless I need to. That's fine. It's actually really bad for them if they have, like, Tess as a game plan here. Because then I get the Tess. And then they'll have no idea what I'm capable of.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
It's actually not bad. I could innervate this out, but I see no good reason to when I don't have anything to attack into. Just kind of leaves it unnecessarily exposed.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Can this be from any? I imagine it has to be from any class because Rogue doesn't have frost spells. Interesting. Wait. Now that's what I call value.
You now take Mandible.
Okay. I mean, you've given me no choice here.
Looking for a standoff?
Careful.
It's against me.
Look, I wanted to play some other cards here. Possibly even weapon destruction, but no. Are there any dragons that remove weapons?
Find another snack.
Surely not. It's fine, I didn't want to play the game anyway. Just looking to prevent bounce effects again. Hex. Nice.
What do I do with all these cards?
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Okay. I have 8 cards in hand. That's actually fine here. No, it's not. I've lied. I'm overdrawing again. Forgot I generated this, which is kind of annoying. Should have just developed the Stone Drake.
There's simply nothing I can
It's going to be from my deck. Oh, God. Okay, they do have another weapon queued up in hand. But they have invested some into this. Oh my god.
What do I do with all these cards?
So I think we just go in on this. And I'm not going to deal with the nightmare that is hand size with this hero power. Draw a spell. I have 1, 2. And we're right back to the hand size nightmare. Oh my god, I've done it again. Yeah, I figured they probably held back because they saw the E.T.C come down. And
What do I do with all these cards?
I have no way to get cards out of hand.
Don't fly away! You hurt me!
Generating this Whelp Wrangler has just been a catastrophe. Like,
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
so eventually they are going to shuffle, right? Don't hex. That exactly is the card that I didn't want them to hex. Wait, they're almost dead now.
My hand is too full. Too soon.
Okay, I won't be able to play a singular minion here. So it probably just has to be Prison of Yogg and Prey.
What do I do with all these cards?
I was really hoping to get the taunt. The whole reason for picking spell here was to get the taunt option. Nice. Also nice. Very nice. Wow. That was a really good Yogg.
What god is all I need?
Taunt? No. Alright, hopefully this coming turn we'll actually get to play the game again.
Stay alert, my children. Danger awaits.
Okay, so we don't get a card off the top, but we do get a dragon.
What do I do with all these cards?
Either go here, which is probably overkill. Or finally fix my hand size issues. Just in time for a card draw hero power. They snap pick that. Oh my god. It's like the third or fourth one they've got. Cool. There's no world where I'm pressing this button or this button. I've still got a lot of taunts to go. A slight lead fatigue.
To perfection.
Another one. Very nice.
Don't you know who I am?
Stop giving me the card draw.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Please don't get another cold feet, my god. Alright, that's a good pickup. Nine. Not quite lethal. I think I do want to use this for a lethal push, if possible.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Perfection. Perfection.
I think there is one singular card I care about overdrawing, which is going to happen next turn.
What do I do with all these cards?
That's not it.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wise.
I'm just going to trade straight up here so that I can get the minion off the board. I just want to take control of that.
Hope is an illusion.
Stop, man. We're now even in fatigue. Oh my god, what a this horrendous set of hits. And we're gonna burn the Ignis.
I'm out of
Wait, why would you...
cards. My hand is too full.
What? Okay.
To perfection.
Doesn't matter, we can't take it.
What do I do with all these cards?
I hate you! God! You... are absolutely unbelievable. Actually, costing me the game right now.
Fast here.
And Reno just keeps giving me the fell bullet.
Such a perfect specimen.
It's fine, Yoggle's just gonna cause more harm than anything anyway.
I dream in a
get 2 dream cards now?
Find another snap.
Please don't be another cold feet. I think I can just use this with the full hand and make a taunt.
Blightboard is killing it.
The beauty of nature.
I want to play at least one more card here. Taking 4, I'm dealing 6. So we're not quite to the point where Alex is lethal yet.
It just might work.
I'm actually dealing 8, 9, plus 4, 13. Not quite there. Potentially next turn.
Fast here.
So the damage that we deal doesn't matter right now to their face because... Sure. Okay, we got Nightmare. That should seal it for next turn. But they heal through it, and we're just going to Alex through it anyway. This game was a slog, man. Definitely made several mistakes, but
I bring life.
so did the opponent. Oh my god. Those are 2 grindy games that I was not expecting to be.